And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The show brings you a match almost ready to get underway. And today's starting pitcher, Spencer Strider.
Leading off tonight for
Well, the key
Philadelphia,
for him usually centers around his ability to command all four of his pitches. I mean, he can get by with three if one isn't working, but it becomes a little tougher to keep hitters guessing, especially when you start to get through the second and third time through the order. So we'll see how he incorporates all of his stuff into this one.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Verdugo hauls it in, and there's one away. It's Aaron Judge now.
Second, the right fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
Judge enjoyed success at the major league level right away. He hit 52 home runs as a rookie, breaking Mark McGwire's record, and became the first Yankee to win Rookie of the Year since some guy named Derek Jeter.
Hard on the ground to first. And he takes it himself for the out.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Bryce Harper stands in here, takes ball one low. And a foul ball.
Well, you put good velocity in the head of the hitter. He's got to get it ready early and then change speeds. Keep him off balance. That's the goal.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Now a fly ball to right center. Pilar in position. And that'll do it. Back here in Atlanta, here's Marcell Ozuna.
The designated hitter, Marcell Ozuna.
Kepler under it. Puts it away for the out. Bellinger up to hit. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
0-1.
Late on that fastball.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Outside. Now 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. One out, base is empty. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Nola fires. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Two down, base is empty. Now it's the right fielder, Mookie Betts. And first offering is fouled off. And out of here. And the Braves have the lead now. It's 1-0. Here's Alex Verdugo. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. Swings and misses. 0-2.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
Two outs. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Marcus Semien at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Catcher has it. Fires to first. Safe. And the drop third strike extends the inning. First and second, 2 outs. Here's Kevin Pillar. That one missed.
This might be the most pressure you put on this guy today. You got one run in, you got to try to get another one or maybe two. It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
And that is out of play. First and second, 2 down. And that's off
the plate.
The
Ball
inside
two.
edge. Now 2-2. In the dirt. And he deals. Swing and a miss, and that is that. Top of the second, Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. Strider back to work. Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats. Strider deals. Swings through that one for strike 2.
0-2.
Swings and misses, struck him out. And now it's Alec Bohm. And that one is lifted in the air. Betts settles underneath it. Puts it away for the out. Max Kepler at the plate. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs, base is empty. In the dirt, and now it's even 1-1. That one hammered center field. Going back. Makes the catch up against the wall. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now in for the Braves, Zach McKinstry. Boom. Throws to first in time. And a quick out, number 1. And now it's Gavin Lux.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Kepler. And it's caught for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Sean Murphy.
Sean Murphy.
And he's out on the tag. And they go down fast. 3 outs. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. And now, JT Realmuto. In for a strike, 0-1.
Strider's a guy known for his velocity. He can bring it, but that wasn't always the case. Coming back from an injury in college, Strider was throwing 94 to 96 miles per hour, Boog, when the Braves drafted him. Now he lights up the radar gun with triple-digit speeds.
Well struck left field. And in one hops the wall. Makes the turn and heads for second. It's a leadoff double to start the third.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with a pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing. A lot of pitchers have caught on to how good he is hitting the first pitch. Smart to avoid the zone right there.
And a swing and a miss.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
Realmuto at second with nobody out. Up the middle. And one away in the top of the third. And now it's Dansby Swanson.
The shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
Gets the outside corner with that one.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
One down, Phillies down a run. And it stays fair. In comes the runner from third, and it's an RBI single. It's 1-1.
Well, he gets it done in a big spot to get the run across. There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield that's just so satisfying as a hitter. It's just fun turning on a pitch like he did right there.
Calls it in, 2 away. Now a long throw to first. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge, grounded out his first time. Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline. Judge goes 6 feet 7 inches, 280 pounds, a former first-round pick back in 2013. And that one fouled off. Tied up here in the early going. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. And the Phillies take the lead. It's 3-1. Here comes Bryce Harper. On the ground. Simeon toss over to first. Harper retired. Back at Truist Park, Marcell Ozuna coming up to hit. Inside. Ball 1.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Here's the pitch to Ozuna. Down in the dirt, swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging. 1 down. There comes Cody Bellinger. He was a strikeout victim his first time. The tag, and he's out. 2 down, bases empty. Mookie Betts getting ready to hit. He's already homered in this game. Swanson throws across the diamond, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. And we're back. Now here is Brandon Marsh. Foul ball. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Verdugo gets under it and makes the grab. And there's 1 down. And here comes Alec Bohm. Fly to right his first time.
Bohm.
Bohm, the 3rd overall pick in the 2018 draft out of Wichita State. That one fouled off. Bases empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. 2 outs. Bases empty. Max Kepler stands in for the Phillies. That's outside. And that's ball 1. Fought off foul. Swing and a high fly ball right field. Betts on the move. Can't get there. This one lands foul. And a foul ball. He stays alive. In the air out towards right center. Pilar makes a move towards the gap. Makes the grab on the run. And bottom of the 4th, and now Alex Verdugo.
The left fielder, Alex Verdugo.
And a foul ball. Swing, and he breaks his bat. Swanson handles, throws to first. 1 up, 1 down. Now it's Marcus Simeon. He's 0 for 1. Foul ball there. The Phillies up by 2. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Kevin Pillar next up for the Braves. That's inside.
That's off the plate.
Strike one.
1-1.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. We go to the top of the 5th, and up to the plate is JT Realmuto. Strider back to work. Grounds one to short. Simeon fires across the diamond, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. Nick Castellanos at the plate now.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front, rolled over it, put it on the ground.
Swing and a miss. Now 1-1.
Strike.
Inside, just missed. On the ground to the left. Fires over to Bellinger, and the first 2 set down in the top of the 5th. 2 down, bases empty, and now it's going to be Dansby Swanson. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
This is important. If he can go 1-2-3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
That one is absolutely belted. And it hits the fence. Now he turns and heads for second. And in there with a double off the wall.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Drops in for a hit, couldn't run it down. The run comes in to score from second, and they're up by 3.
Seeing some good swings from him right now with consecutive extra base hits. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Judge comes up empty there. Judge rips that one. And a base hit. Headed for the plate. The throw in, but it's offline.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone.
He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now the third baseman, Zach McKinstry. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Braves, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. One thing that stands out looking over the numbers is the amount of outs they have on the first pitch of the at-bat. They've given away too many at-bats with easy outs.
Stop. Whips it to first. One up, one down. Gavin Lux next up for the Braves. And it drops in. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Wastes no time there. Really nice job staying inside with his hands to fight off that pitch. Man, that cutter was bearing in on him, but he found a way to stay with his approach, didn't spin off it, and he hit it pretty well.
Here's the 0-1. Stop. 1 at second. And it's a double play to end the inning. Back here in Atlanta. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And digging in for Philadelphia, Brandon Marsh. Late on that fastball. Just off the inside edge. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
High fly ball down the left field line. Verdugo moving under this one. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. Next one misses. And that's ball 2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 2-2 now. Line drive. And that'll get down for a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Showed a lot of fight with 2 strikes in that AB. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Now a chance for Alec Bohm. He swings and fouls one off. Marsh gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Swings through that.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That's towards center. Pilar sizes this one up. Makes the grab, 1 away.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Kepler batting with 1 down takes a strike. That misses the zone, and it's a ball and a strike.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
That one to first, and foul ball. On its way to the corner, Verdugo running hard. Couldn't get to it before it dropped foul. In the dirt. Man at first, 1 away. That one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Now pitching for
they hand the ball over to a new arm, Ian Anderson.
34, Ian Anderson.
Real Muto stands in now and watches strike 1. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. 2 on, 1 out. Popped up. Out. Number 2. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. 0 for 2 in this one.
8, designated hitter.
On the corner for a strike. Ball 1 there. First and second, 2 down. And we're in the top half of the 6th. That's to third, McKinstry. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here comes Ozuna up to the plate.
Ozuna.
And first offering is fouled off.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
Next one misses. 1 and 2 to count.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. And no one can get there. And that's going to roll to the wall. Now he'll turn for second. The relay throw. Not in time. That's a leadoff double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Anytime you can drive a ball into the gap the other way, it feels so good. And that's when you know you're right where you need to be at the plate. And it's even better when it gets you extra bases. Love looking in at your dugout and seeing the guy.
He swings and crushes one. Deep on its way. Way back there. Gone. It's a belly bomb. And they cut into the lead. It's 5-3. And that is out of play. And it's fouled off.
Heart of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Real Muto up with it. Fires to first. Got him. One away on the strikeout. Now the left fielder, Alex Verdugo. Base hit. That was smoke through the infield. So a man aboard now with one away.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. There's no cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front. Didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Simeon swings through it for strike one. With the tying run at the plate here in the bottom of the sixth. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
No ball, 2 strikes. 3.
This one in the dirt, and the runner holds.
The center fielder, number 12.
Here's the center fielder, Kevin Pillar. And there's a foul ball. Pillar, in his 11th season, 36 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. Strike two.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Back at Truist Park, new inning getting started. And now the shortstop, Dansby Swanson. On the ground to third, boots it. Gets off a throw. He makes the throw, but it's not in time. And the defense comes away with nothing. This is Bryson Stott. Ground ball to the right side. And there's a hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for it.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Long gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add on. It's 8-3. Here's Harper now. On the ground, right side. Lux throws to first in time. Finally gets the first out here on the grounder.
The center fielder,
and now for the Phillies,
16,
Brandon Marsh. And that one pulled foul. The 0-1. Up the middle, Lux. And now two gone. Alec Bohm stands in for the Phillies. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. Line drive, base hit, right center field. And that keeps the inning going.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
On to Simeon, and that'll do it. And we're back, set for the last half of the 7th. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Zach McKinstry. And a big swing and a miss.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Brings it in, and there's one down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Lux now at the plate as he swings through strike one. On the ground, right side, and it goes just foul. Way inside, gets out of the way. Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Pulls it down, and there's two gone. So here's Murphy now.
For the Braves, the catcher, Sean
Swings through that one.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
2 down, nobody on. Kepler makes his way towards it. He's got it. And that is the third out of the inning. Back here in Atlanta, we go to the 8th, and now it is JT Realmuto. This to third. Sends it to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. Nick Castellanos now at the plate. 0 for 3 with 3 groundouts. Swung on, belted. That one's carrying. Reaching for it, makes the catch.
Gotta love the over-the-shoulder catch. I tell you what, those are really fun to make.
Dansby Swanson is going to get a chance to hit. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the 8th. Swing and a ground ball. Simeon toss over to first. And Swanson is. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the DH, Marcell Ozuna. Kepler makes the grab, and there's 1 down.
Clearly ready to hit right there. First pitch of the inning hits a bullet, and it just one of those bad luck ABs.
Bellinger now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Sliced hard but foul. Base is empty, 1 away. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Gets a piece and stays alive.
Ooh, he missed a mistake right there.
Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase. Realmuto down to first, and there's 2 gone following the strikeout. Here's Mookie Betts at the plate now. He's one of the few players in baseball history to win the MVP and World Series in the same season.
Yeah, that 2018 Red Sox season was special.
And so was 2024 for Mookie and the Dodgers. Just like that Boston team, LA won the World Series with the MVP in their roster. Instead of Mookie, though, it was Shohei who claimed the double.
Foul.
Foul ball, still 0-2. Judge under it. And that is that. Back to the top of the order now. Bryson Stott digs in now. High fly ball out to left field. Verdugo makes the grab. 1 pitch and 1 out. Here comes Aaron Judge. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. There's a high chopper, but it kicks foul. That one hit to right. Betts under this one. Makes the grab for the second out. 2 outs, base is empty. So Harper stands in. 0 for 4 with 3 ground outs and a flyout. Swing and a high fly ball. That's out to center. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Alex Verdugo getting ready to hit. Hernandez back to work. Judge raging back towards the wall. And that one is off the top of the wall. Verdugo around second. Relay throw to third. The tag out. Here is Marcus Semien.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
0-1.
One down, base is empty. Swanson. And Semien is out. Kevin Pillar next up for the Braves. There's a swing and a miss.
He's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
0-2.
The Phils leading by 5 here in the last half of inning number 9. That's the ball game. Nola with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done.